Chongqing, China. This city is Big Brother's wet dream with more than 2.5 million cameras covering 15 million people. Privacy is a four-letter word in this place. It's pretty ironic that a cloak and dagger organization like the ICA keeps its most valuable secrets here. You'll find Hush conducting his fringe experiments in an abandoned apartment building, while Imogen Royce, the archivist, runs the day-to-day business of the ICA data facility. I just hope you know what you're doing, 47.
Out here with a bad influence spinster like me. You're going to be exhausted.
So sore. Like that. I fell over because a homeless woman suddenly jumped up right in front of me. She was hiding in a hole with cardboard covering her. I nearly stepped my foot. Wow. So I was waiting. My knee hurt like hell. And she started yelling something about me. So another one pounding it slowly to the pavement. How is it?
I did. There were still a few things to work out, but I...
Just
I did. There are still a few kinks to work out, but I have some ideas. I think if we use the focal point of the emitter, the tissue damage will be significantly reduced. But of course, that will also entail that we do going to get the design involved.
Good. Write up your design and I'll get input from Hush.
I'm just amazed that somebody with a tech whiz background, like a fifth time.
Oh my god,
Biotech How are you feeling? 1 to 5. Test that with 1 to
2.
How strong is your 1 to 5?
5.
Tell me your name. Down here later. Tell me the name of your mother.
That's... Give me a second. I don't remember. This head.
Let's move on. Where did you grow up?
That's easy. I grew up in...
Identify memory moment 9.
Look at this.
Please stay calm. Have a little break and we'll pick this up in a few minutes. Signal strength 40% confirmed. Test prep is 109 initiated.
Focus now. Almost there.
I implemented the notes in Hush to improve the benchmark.
Feeling a bit better.
And
I
I just don't know how he does it.
I don't understand what... I don't like it. Just read the design document.
Are you ready to give it a go? Come on out. It'll be over in no time, I promise. I know that legal stuff you signed downstairs is a bit scary, but it's just so those things shutting down if some freak accidents occur, okay?
You there?
You're not allowed to be in here.
Get out. I need my therapy.
That's him.
Sorry, sir.
Hush the bastard.
Hour.
Wow. He looks a lot older. You got the bastard, Hush. Now go get Imogen Royce and we can get back there.
sandwiches.
I ran an exercise regimen.
Please help me. Anybody, do you have info on the perp? That guy was just here.
They lose valuable time from wiring without the memory lapse.
Please, you need to leave now.
Yeah,
for your own
but
sake.
it creeps me out how they're different when they leave.
Yeah, I'd say they're different when they enter.
Come on, you know what I mean. Like they're not quite there. Some of them in a really bad way. I'd never expect them to take an experiment.
I'm gonna be rich.
Show yourself.
Get the hell out of here. I got this formula, and it says I can make a lot of money to be in some experiment.
We don't want people like us for that sort of thing. No, we only want people like that.
Nah, you don't have the right clearance, mister. Please, don't waste my time.
Yeah, now get out of here, you idiot.
Mr. Pritchard, I presume. Hi. Hi, I'm Chancy. Pleased to meet you. I'll be your guide on the facility floor.
Spare me the pleasantries. I've had an awful flight. 9 hours delayed, luggage lost somewhere along the way, and the airline is trying to avoid their responsibility. I'm hungry and I'm tired, and I want to straighten everything out before I'm doing your tour.
Yes.
So, someone is here for a tour of the facility. Might be a way to get in.
Sorry about your flight. Just let me know when you're ready. Oh, did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
No, I wasn't informed that I should.
Oh, very sorry, Mr. Pritchard. We need you to bring the P-41 to get the tour. It's procedure. Please pick it up before you come and find me. I'll be waiting by the stairs in the back of the restaurant kitchen. What's going on in that neighborhood? It's 3 in the morning, and I swear I've seen at least 4 chefs turning up for work.
I think you might underestimate how that moving is up the driving stuff. It's gotta be good what you're saying is true.
I never do that. If you're gonna talk like that, you can go alone.
What was that? Hello? Excuse me. Think you lost something?
just learned that your plane will be delayed beyond the lifetime of the entry code you received for the facility. For your convenience, we've set up the new code to be 0118 to match the one for the apartment. I hope you enjoy your stay. Hi, Chanting here. Miss Richard, I'm just going to tell you to bring your P41 for the facility. Thank you.
Mr. Pritchard, I just read your report and share your concerns regarding facility leadership behavior. I fully back your decision to inspect, and I would appreciate updates on your initial findings as they come in. Good job. Oh, you got new menus. I had no idea. Do you still have the... sorry. Right, yeah. Just some sparkling water is fine. So, do you... Oh, right here. Yeah, so I'd like to get some soup dumplings.
You got a chance to look. No one's learning anything about you from that room, let me tell you.
How much of those? Yes, those. Perfect. You know what? I'll get those.
Isn't the view up here amazing? What's today's code? 1, 2, 3. No. Come on, think. Definitely 01 something. No, I'm not meeting him at the apartment. He went straight to the restaurant. Guess he was hungry after the 9-hour flight delay. I'll give him the tour of the facility when he's ready. Yeah, I'll keep you updated. Sure thing.
How am I supposed to focus when the kitchen feels like a train station?
Find your ignorance then. You know, he'd love to love it and wants to handle that first.
Please, no!
I will. Thank you. Hi, Oliver. I'm right in assisting our dentist with one. No difficulties I can handle. I won't start the tour unless it's fun.
You should take several steps away from me.
Jose,
Are you hungry, sir?
Mom, you can't call me when I am at work. Yes, I know I am not.
I'm ready to inspect the facility now.
Good. I hope you enjoyed the food. Did you bring the P-41 we left for you in the apartment?
Yes, I have everything I need.
Good. Let's continue the tour. Continue, you may say. We haven't even started the tour yet. But we have, without you even noticing it, Mr. Pritchard. Invisibility is the best security there is. You see, the restaurant is in fact a front that lets all ICA personnel arrive unseen. Who notices a dumpling cook on his way to work?
Dressing the part takes you a long way.
ICA guarantees absolute discretion to all clients. We take that promise very seriously. As you will see on all steps of the tour. Come on, it's this way inside. Doesn't look like much, does it?
Ms. Chen and visitor, welcome. Please report to security desk for visitor sign-in.
Will do. I love the facility AI. It's really looking out for us. And we're in. The inside is a self-contained modular build that can be disassembled and removed in less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard.
Hey, it's me.
Please give me your
Sorry
P-41,
to wake you
Mr.
up,
Pritchard,
but I
so
think
we
I
can
forgot
get
to
things
turn off
rolling.
the coffee machine when I left. Yeah, sorry. Just to make
Thanks.
sure it doesn't catch fire.
I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few
Okay,
moments, so
thanks.
feel free to have a look
Me
around.
too.
I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
Those guys just pay to just stand there and check pockets. Probably a lot.
If you use your camera, you can hack that panel.
Here is that much of a danger to whatever they've got going on.
If I were them, I'd be pretty thorough too. What if someone slipped through? Probably get their legs broken or worse.
The least they could do is make a little
Holy!
Shit! I need help!
Less than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employee trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. Could I please have your P-41? Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
You can hack that panel with your camera, 47.
Hey! Whoa.
Hey!
Hey! I could seriously use some help over here! Something just blew up!
Than 12 hours if we are compromised. No trace we will ever hear.
I agree. Leaving no trace behind is the only sensible MO.
The outside shell is a building marked for demolition. We've put a hold on it with city planning. A deliberate misplacement of the order. But have people in place to rectify that. At first shift, city construction will move in. Our policy around ICA personnel is that they are a resource, but also a risk. On top of contractual repercussions if breaches occur, we perform detailed vetting on everyone. The first, blunt vetting, is a frisk. We have, of course, never had any employees trying to bring unauthorized weapons inside the facility, but we do consider the step important. I'll need to start the setup of your visitor security clearance here, Mr. Pritchard. I need your P-41 to start the clearance procedure. Thanks. I'll get the procedure started. It'll just be a few moments, so feel free to have a look around. I'll meet you on the other side of the frisk. Naturally, you'll have to be frisked like everyone else. No exceptions, Mr. Pritchard.
If you want to come through this way, I'm gonna have to do a quick pat-down.
Yeah, hey.
If you want to pass through, I gotta pat you down.
This'll just take a sec, sir. All right. Good job, sir. Thank you.
Good, you're here. I've started the security clearance process. It will take a little while since you're covered by the Zero Protocol. All your data will be encrypted and inaccessible without your authorization. Only facility AI will use it for ID analysis. Fully anonymized, of course. But we can go a few more steps on the tour while it's validating.
ID analysis? What the hell does that mean? Give me a minute. I'll try to find out.
As I said, personnel is the greatest asset, but also the greatest risk of the ICA. The work we do here exerts high-level pressure on our employees, and there is no room for mistakes. We perform a daily, multi-layered, full-body scan to guarantee that no employee will act erratically because of PTSD or other mental issues, drug use, physical health issues, external pressure, or moral hesitancy. The scan only takes a few seconds. Let's step inside. I'm sorry, but we can't proceed beyond this room until your security clearance is finalized. So why don't you have a little look around while we wait, Mr. Pritchard? It should be here shortly.
Shit. We need to intercept that 47, or the facility AI will blow your cover. Get me into one of those computers and do it fast. You've got 60 seconds before all hell breaks loose. You can use your camera to hack that panel. That window can be dimmed if you hack it with your camera. Get used some privacy.
Access granted.
Hurry! Time's running out. Good, I'm in. And you're safe. That was a close one.
Perfect timing. Your clearance just came through. Let's continue. Come on, it's this way inside.
I'm thinking about getting some of those glasses.
As you see, we are very serious about security. What we protect is, after all, core to all ICA operations. We and we alone store all legal work, contracts, target profiles, employee files, contract documentation and validation, and so forth. Furthermore, we handle all current operations, effectuate logistics of personnel and equipment. Our analysts do the client vetting, target profiles, and of course offer real-time contract support to handlers and operatives. Storage and transmission of sensitive information like that takes constant vigilance to keep safe. We have a team of engineers solely dedicated to that task, and on top of that, we have a dual human authentication process set up. All access and alterations to the source are authenticated by Hush and Royce through their implants. Oh, good. There she is.
That's Imogen Royce.
Hi, Imogen Royce.
Quite the bitch, apparently.
I've been looking forward to meeting you.
Nothing wrong with her look, though. Edgy.
After you. This is the blast and EMP-shielded core room, the nervous system of the ICA, where we store the past and facilitate the present. In general, only a handful of people can access this room. Hush and myself, plus bodyguards and a chosen few of the engineers. I'm the most likely person to meet in here because I perform a regular physical check-in on the core console as a supplement to the remote authentication procedure. We have a strict routine of daily core maintenance. Part of that procedure is a flash process evaporating all biological matter in the room. You can see Reed through that window. It's her job to initiate the maintenance. Don't worry, we're safe as long as the safety mechanism is engaged. Even if Reed presses the button, the procedure will not happen until we leave the core room. The doors to the core room are all equipped with... You know what? Screw this tour. I know why you're really here.
Cutting to the chase, I see.
Knowledge is power. More importantly, knowledge is opportunity. Let me demonstrate. You have a sixth sense for irregularities, and although Hush's recent behavior has not been reported, it has no doubt brought you here. You do have authority to shut down unwanted efforts, but at heart you are progressive and not the stickler everyone thinks you are. You have sway with the board, and as I see it, your opinion is now what decides my future and the future of the ICA. So here we go. Imagine this. Having a time schedule on a target with minute details on locations, durations, and purpose. A detailed layout of a target's actions within a defined time frame. That would...
Hey, what the... Ah!
Both targets down, good. Just give me a second, and I'm in. You can now access the core 47.
Security protocol overruled. Security protocol overruled.
Good, you're alone. I'm sealing the room and dimming the windows for a second. No need to worry about intruders. It's all here. Clients, operatives, every hit the ICA ever sanctioned. Enough to shut them down for good. But first you need to locate all files referencing Diana and yourself. I didn't realize that you... I don't know. I get why you want to protect her. So, wipe all the data referring to the two of you from their system before we publish the rest. Okay, good. I've set up a link to an information non-profit site. When you press that button, it's up there and the whole world will know. There's no undo 47. This will shut the ICA down for good. You really okay with this? It's who you've been for so long.
Maybe it's time for a change.
I'll just return things to normal. No need to alert them we were here prematurely.
Detected.
Shit! I missed that. We're blown, 47. I can hold the doors for a little while. Use the vents to get out. Go, now!
All personnel. Breach protocol initiated.
This is bad. That means they'll shoot on sight. I'm gonna create some havoc, 47. Make the core melt down. Maybe we'll divert their attention a bit.
Warning. Core overheating. Warning. Core shut down. Temperature critical. Warning. Fire detected. personnel. Breach protocol initiated. Warning, core overheating.
Anybody copy? No sign of any pup. Moving on. Anyone copy?
Warning,
There are reports of
fire detected. All personnel, breach protocol initiated.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet.
Warning, core overheating.
There's a clear.
Command area is all clear. Make advise, over.
Warning, fire detected.
Command area is all clear. Please advise, over. Man,
All personnel,
position, over.
breach protocol initiated.
Sir, can I see your authorization? Hey!
Warning, core overheating.
Roger, Command. Nothing tangible yet. Still looking. Out.
Read me!
Warning, fire detected.
Right now!
Shit. That was tense, 47.
now to the data leak bombshell causing shockwaves across the world. The so-called ICA files. The disclosure of...
You win. So, what happens now?
The ball's in your court, Miss Burnwood. I do have other candidates, you know. Most of whom have never tied me to a chair.
You've seen the news. That was 47 acting on his own. He is untethered, he is unstoppable, and he cannot be bargained with. He will find you, Mr. Edwards, and I'm the only chance you've got.
I'm listening.
47 has one weakness. Me.
I found something. Buenos Aires International Airport this morning. Now watch this.
Heralds.
Trail ends at the airport, but turns out that a top Providence operative owns a vineyard in the area. Don Yates, of infamous New York law firm Morgan, Yates & Cohn. And get this, is hosting his retirement party today.
She's infiltrated them. She's sending a message. She needs my help.
Could have fooled me.
You don't know her.
Anyway, if you're going after her, you'll need to deal with the Herald. Her name's Tamara Vidal, former CIA asset and political firebrand. She's a master of surveillance and the Constant's most trusted aide. She'll have eyes everywhere. You won't get far as long as she's in the game.
Why are you telling me this? I thought you were out.
Yeah. Old habits, I guess. Anyway, I need to go. See you around, 47.
No, you won't.
Because you're not an idiot. Let's just humor him. Yates likes his little games. Don't be long.
You got my message.
You'd never get caught on camera. Not unless you wanted to be seen. So what's the play?
You're not the only one who's been busy, 47. I'm this close to becoming the next Constant. I'll be able to dismantle Providence from the inside. Only one man stands in my way. Don Yates. That weasel was the partner's legal counsel for years. He's the top candidate. But remove him from the playing field.
It won't work. If Edward suspects...
I will convince him you acted alone. Retaliation for Grey. Trust me, I know what I'm doing.
The Herald, Tamara Vidal. She has eyes everywhere, and they're all fixed on you. The plan won't work unless we take her out.
She never leaves my side for long. Whatever your plan is, I'll help you if I can.
You're sure about this?
As sure as I'll ever be. Here, I got you an invitation, just like old times. Come find me when it's done. Good luck, 47.
Oh my gosh, be careful. The ground's super loose here. If we fall, we're going to seem like such idiots.
We won't fall. We just need to get the peak and we are good. And look at the forces. You know.
Ready, Pam? 3, 2, 1, and...
For more than 2 decades, New York-based law firm
must be able to move now. She's been living alone here for, what, 6 years? Ever since the scandal.
How's it going?
180-degree turn, man. Back the way you came.
Bienvenidos to Viñeda Yates, señor. May I see your invitation, please? Gracias, señor. Enjoy the party.
Thing, to be sure, like a golden age detective. First, an old one.
Tamara Vidal. I'm here for the tour, it seems.
Ah, yes. Miss Vidal. My apologies. I didn't recognize you. Let me sign you in.
Luther? Burnwood's flying solo. I want all eyes on her. Let's see what she does. And Luther, redeploy the birds and key in on the party area. We're spread too thin. Too many blind spots. Anyone as much as sneeze in the wrong direction, I want to know.
They're all done. And I see your tour guide is none other than Gabriel Vargas, the state's chief winemaker. Well, this is a rare privilege.
Do you recall the name of the artist? What was I spoke? Not just a pub life. We're talking knee-deep. The whole place looked like a horror film. Of course, Yates came and told them a solid charge of the tax.
You'd think there was some kind of fail-safe mechanism or early warning system in place.
Yeah, you would, but you'd be wrong. If the pumps malfunction, the tanks overflow. That pretty much sums it up. So, pay attention to that pump flow. Unless you're in the market for an extra oracle.
Lightning never strikes twice. We'll be fine.
These fermentation tanks are accident-prone. If the pump malfunctions, the tanks overflow. This has happened before, provoking an appearance from Don Yates.
your wings and flew away. Right?
It's a seal. He's doing what he does best. Sealing. Jesus mío, what do you want from me?
You know, I'm gonna cut you some slack because of the baby. But you might want to work on that attitude.
And so, it's just...
Yeah. We've all been there.
You'll never be good at basketball, my friend.
Now, the temperature and humidity in the barrel room is all controlled by the ventilation system. The state-of-the-art equipment. Highly sensitive.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a... What? Okay, vea, parcero. I'll take it from here, huh? Just sit back and relax.
Okay, fine.
Sweet. How do you operate it? I'm a bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch anything. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled of bacon for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
you are. Talking to you, caballero. Si pensara no bailar. Why are you waiting down? Who are you?
You don't fool me. Not for 1 second. I'm getting help.
You just... Malfunction again. Faulty or human error. That's just sabotage cannot be
Great.
out.
Just stellar work, everybody. You've really gone above and beyond here. Truly world class. Who was it then?
Bit of a grease monkey in my spare time.
Not my area, friend. The control terminal is up in the security room if you want to take a look. Just don't touch it. One of the guards placed a smoked BLT sandwich near the ventilation filter. The whole facility smelled vacant for a week, and Mrs. Yates is a vegan. He does not work here anymore.
Thanks.
Wonder what that was.
Show yourself, cobarde! Who's there? Oh, my. What happened here? Pump must have malfunctioned again. Faulty seal. No!
longs to make wine.
I grew up here. These
Have a nice day.
Nothing quite spoils the party like your guests inexplicably dropping dead.
Who were they again?
Corvo, got a message from the boss. Duty calls.
Let me guess, the Burnwood woman.
That's right. Yates has arranged for the chief winemaker to take Burnwood and Tamara Vidal on a grand tour of the estate. Wants you to tag along.
Not for my sparkling personality. This Burnwood woman sure has his panties in a twist. Wonder what the deal is.
Yates' business is his business. Just get yourself ready and sign into the visitor center. Oh, and have a drink on my behalf.
Don't drink. It makes me sentimental.
A private tour of the estate. Diana, Vidal, and this fixer, Corvo Black. Black is a threat, but also an opportunity. Yates's own machinations are inconsequential. Joining the tour will give access to Vidal, away from the crowd.
Of old money scions, Ingram and something sounding. I bet Sheikh Al-Ghazali was the real target. Everyone knows the family funds
It's a nice gesture, but a bit aggressive, wouldn't you say? He's not even been appointed.
Caution and modesty has never been Don Yates' style. Did you see the wine list?
I'm more of a beer man myself, but if Yates wants to bring the heralds closer together and play the modern ball, Edwards always was a bit aloof.
Someone please help me.
How do you feel about her?
How do you think? She and her friends killed Yamazaki. Cassidy. Bravo.
Tell me you didn't, Pablo. Tell me you didn't forget the asado torch.
Okay. I didn't forget the asado torch, Miguel.
But you did, though. Didn't you, Pablo?
CEO of Kronstadt. I dare say congratulations, Marie.
Hello there, and welcome to the Yates one.
Corvo Black. I'm on the tour.
Right, Mr. Black. Welcome. Miss Burnwood and Miss Vidal will meet you down by the wine fields. I trust you know the way.
I can find my way around.
Enjoy the tour.
investigative surveillance specialist ever to graduate. Right, one of our reports.
You ask me, the Constant must have lost his mind. Burnwood was in league with Grey. She's responsible for killing how many of our people?
Over here.
You two must be Burnwood and Vidal.
And you must be Yates's garbage man. Sorry, but I didn't catch your name.
This is Corvo Black, Tamara. He's a ICA regular.
I only work with the best.
Well, we're all here, it seems. Except for our guide, the chief winemaker. Looks like we're stuck here until someone fetches him. Mr. Black, I'm looking in your direction.
Hold on. I'll track him down.
Attaboy. Do try and bring him back in one piece. Counterintuitive as that may be.
That was a bit rude.
Yes. Yes, it was.
Hampton, Milton Fitzpatrick, Quantum Leap, Dynasty
Global. Okay. Everything's bueno.
What? What is it now? What?
You have some guests waiting. Senor Yates wanted you to give them the grand tour. Remember?
As if I don't have more important things to do than babysit Yates' socialite friends. It's only harvest season.
Better do what he said, Patron. Big shot New York lawyer like that. You won't get on the bad side.
Well, I'm not going anywhere until I have decided if the crop is ripe for picking. Bring me the 3 Malbec grapes to taste for one. If Yates doesn't like how I prioritize, he can weigh me down with concrete and toss me off a bridge. How's that?
3 grapes, was it? I'll get my picking knife.
Oh, yeah. Now, what am I doing here?
¿Qué? ¿Quieres un beso?
Gently.
Siempre se no tiene la menor idea de lo que está hablando. Para hacer la bandeja,
Mr. Vargas, I have the 3 grapes you requested.
Yes, good. Bring him here. Now, let's see. Lovely inky black color. Good size. Large and firm. Seeds brown. Excellent. And finally, taste. Sweet, flavorful, robust tannins. Some floral notes. Marvelous. Why, I say these grapes are ripe for harvest. Inform the workers, will you, Ramon? I have a third to conduct.
Will do.
Ah, my fellow wine lovers. Hello. Welcome to Viñeda Yates. I do apologize for the delay. The Malbec grape is a demanding mistress. So, I am Gabriel Vargas, Chief Winemaker, and I will be your tour guide. Any questions before we start?
Yes, but you're not going to like them.
We're good. Lead the way, Senor Vargas.
Wonderful. Follow me. These are busy times. In fact, we're just about to harvest this year's crop. Great expectations. So, how do you like Argentina?
Like everywhere else. Full of Americans.
First stop on the tour is the production floor, where our prize-winning Malbec grapes are processed. We insist on steaming every grape by hand, which means that during harvest season, the grapes do tend to pile up. Luckily, we have plenty of storage space. Our equipment is state-of-the-art, including an industrial-sized freezer unit, and last but not least, our trusty grape crusher.
Interesting. Wouldn't you say, Mr. Black?
Follow me, please.
We've gotten things to a better game than this.
Are you a wine man, Black? Somehow you don't seem the type.
Oh, I believe Mr. Black here is something of a jack-of-all-trades. Isn't that so?
I dabble.
I see. I just thought Yates might be sending a message. My mistake.
So, have any of you been to a vineyard before?
Only on business.
Next on our tour is the fermentation atrium, where the wine goes through its primary stage of fermentation. In these big open tanks, yeast converts the sugars in the wine to alcohol, in a process that lasts between 5 and 15 days. This is also where we squeeze the mass into a fine juice using our grape presser before the longer secondary stage of fermentation.
Fascinating.
Now, before we move on, do any of you have questions?
I have a question. It's... perhaps we can take a closer look.
Certainly. Lead the way.
What can you tell me about this grape crusher?
Well, as the name implies, it crushes the steamed grapes into a thick pulp or must by a powerful rotating cylinder. She is one of the most important appliances in our production pipeline.
Have you had any workplace accidents?
What? Fall into the vat and get crushed to a pipe? You'd have to be a bona fide idiot. Waste of space, if you ask me.
Yes, well, fortunately, we have had none of that. So if there's no further questions...
Ah!
It's odd, I don't deny it. But take...
47.
It's done. Now what?
Now, we strike at the heart.
Edwards. You know how to find him, don't you?
Why, Edwards finds you, 47. He is untraceable, and he never lets you forget it. He is cocky, and that will be his downfall.
What's the plan?
Too many eyes. Meet me at the olive grove at sunset. One last tango, 47. How did you know?
Your deal. That kind of power always comes with a price. What's yours?
I think you know. I am sorry. This is a necessary evil.
What have you done?
Ether brand neurotoxin. Transfers by touch. See, Edwards learns by his mistakes, 47. And as you've clearly demonstrated, brute force is futile. It had to be me. It was the only way.
To get this close.
My family. I know what you did. After all these years, I finally know.
I am sorry.
You didn't have a choice. I did. Providence used you, but I'm no better. All I saw was a blank slate, a weapon to wield. I told myself it was what you needed, but people aren't meant to be controlled. This is a kindness. Goodbye, Agent. Are you still here? Still clinging on to your self-image. Agent 47, the apex predator. Always hiding behind the headlines. Was perfection its own justification? Or a willful distraction? A wall built contract by contract to shield you from the uncomfortable truth. You're exactly the tool they bred you to be. Quite a piece of work you are. How could you possibly function on your own? You never even had a name. Until I gave you one.
That's him. Burnwood never ceases to surprise me. You really are a most singular individual. And to think she wanted me to put you down. Lucky for you, I never throw away anything useful. Prepare the serum. Forgetting's not so bad. You've done it before.
What's he doing? Is he still looking at us?
I'm afraid so. Poor sap just won't accept his days are done.
Perhaps I should take him out to the woods and set him free.
Oh, it's a classic.
He was a loyal tool. But everything goes the way of the horse and cart eventually.
I couldn't agree more.
Are you done? The toxins are playing into your fears. Don't let them. Come on. Gotta get your head straight.
She wants me dead.
She has every right to after what we did. But that's not what is really going on.
She chose power. In the end, she was just like them.
No. She found a way to turn Edward's own cleverness against him. The rest is up to you.
I don't know how.
You do know.
Diana!
Coming!
Once you dispose of Edwards, I will dismantle Providence from the top down. It will finally be over. All you have to do is embrace the past.
find a catchy name for it. For when we go commercial, I mean.
You figure this thing has commercial applications? Who'd want to have their minds wiped?
Not wiped, obviously. But that's just fine-tuning. Okay, right now the serum erases long and short-term memory banks wholesale. But in a couple of cycles, we'll be able to isolate the effect to individual memories. Imagine if you could point out childhood trauma of the race. You guys should be over the moon. What are you talking about? I love what I don't know. Blank Slaterzine?
You are a piece of work, lady.
Come on. Jim, was it? It always starts like this. GPS, microwave, duct tape. This serum will eventually improve lives. I've got to believe that.
Tell that to the poor SOB.
Wait, what? What? Leave!
saw weather like this, I was gonna... Extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. At a Wawa? What's going on here? Last time I saw weather like this, I was doing extreme conditions training near the army base in Pat. At a Wawa? None of you know where the hell that is. Hey!
Bought this train for sample backup storage, but since bombing at their R&D site in Johannesburg, they're
Kill it!
I see. I need backup.
we supposed to be exactly? Ukraine? It all looks the same in the blizzard.
Nah, somewhere in Romania. We're on a loop from Zagreb to Irkutsk.
Isn't that risky? What about border inspections?
Use a system of decommissioned rail lines and pay the local governments to look the other way. It's been like that since the Cold War. Okay.
That was weird. You, take a look.
Copy that.
don't suppose there's any point calling for help?
No.
Seems I brought this on myself. Well played, Miss Burnwood. Do you really think she'll be able to resist all that power? This is not how people work.
She rejects the power, not the responsibility.
A noble idea. But please join me in the real world. I trust you already know what this is. Why not simply take it? Embrace who you were always meant to be.
No, never again.
Well, I had to try. Go on then. Do your thing. At least I die knowing who I am. What are you doing? No!
No! This is what it means to lose everything.
You're making a mistake.
It's mine to make.
Oh. Forgive me. I seem to have, what were we talking about?
Don't worry. We were done.
The string of resignations at the top level of international finance continues as Milton Fitzpatrick CEO Alexander Fannin joins the president of Hamson Oil, Quantum Leap founder Kim Quinn, and plenty of others step down.
It's been a long time, Agent 47.
That's not who I am anymore. The pact is done. The past, dead.
And yet, here you are.
I choose this path because I can. There will always be people like them. So there will always be people like us.
No one is untouchable.
It's good to be back.